Are you ready, people? Yeah, since the age of 5, square been a star this past size. I couldn't wait till the whole world recognized. But first I had to pay some dues, the journey I took. Y'all couldn't walk in my shoes. A young buck, wild and tough from Tallahassee. Straight from South City in my pursuit to be happy. Came up out the hood with my hair all nappy. Cut it all off, put some name after my pappy. The streets tried to trap me, but I had to escape from my destiny and wait for me to be great. And I knew it, so square had to show improvement. When I do it, flow was stupid. Now you loving me like Cupid, and I know that you wasn't ready for this. I'm so on point with my targets, I'm sure I won't miss. Just the past, present, and the future. C-Square, the household name, something to get used to. I'm here, I'm here. C-Square,
Hello, and welcome to the feature. I am your host, Cliff Jackson III, or affectionately known right here as CJ3. I am he. Man, welcome to the feature, man. Whether y'all tuning in live or y'all catching this thing by the replay, you don't want to miss tonight's show, man. I'm happy that you all have tuned in. Welcome. I'm sure y'all had a busy week. Had a great Monday, kickoff on Monday, man. Now we are here, kicking this thing off. Another week of the feature, man. So you already know what time it is. Whether you're tuning in live or you're tuning in to the replay, you don't want to miss tonight's show, man. We're getting into it. All my hot topics tonight. So, yeah, we're going to have a couple of those tonight, but you already know how we getting this thing later, man. Hello to all my features out there. Hello. Welcome to all my faithful few and faithful many that come through every night, man. I appreciate y'all so much for coming in and just tuning in and checking in with me, man. I thank y'all always. For those who watching Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I graciously appreciate your time tonight. And for those who are tuning into this thing for the very first time, this is your first time watching the show, man, welcome to the feature with Cliff Jackson III, where we get intimate and become exclusive with our topics, with our guests. We have so much fun on this show. It's a family-oriented thing. Even the babies can sit down and watch this thing. So that's how well in tune we get into it, man. So, yeah, there ain't nothing but love right here. We make this thing here happen, and we go hard for what we do, man. So I'm just excited. Thank y'all for tuning in. If nothing else, I just appreciate y'all for being here, man, because I swear y'all could have been anywhere in this world, but you're here with me. And I appreciate that, man. I truly do. So without further ado, I'm going to pay my dues and my respects to those that make it happen for me on this show. If you want to be on this show, please hit me up on thefeature.cj3@gmail.com or contact me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at The Feature with CJ3. I'm on this thing every single night, Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and on Twitch. Go subscribe now. The Feature with CJ3 on YouTube and on Twitch. Go make that happen right now. You'll be so happy that you did. And go listen and download us on all major outlets and podcasts or wherever you go enjoy your podcast. And go donate and support. Send your donations to our Cash App, $ Right Touch Sports, PayPal, paypal.me/Right Touch CJ3, or Anchor at anchor.fm/The Feature with CJ3. Go download and watch the replays of our past Feature Fridays guests. There's a nugget of knowledge in each conversation. You want to sponsor, you want to be featured, you want to have advertisement on our show, please advertise with us. Cash App us at $ Right Touch Sports. Get heard, get promoted, get on. Tonight's show is brought to you by Right Touch Sports and Entertainment. If it hadn't been touched by Right Touch, then it hasn't been touched right.
Tonight's show is sponsored by the Grammy Award winning production and recording label 12th and Collins Entertainment with multi-platinum and Grammy Award winning music producers Lamb Liddy and Big D. There's 12. Tonight's show is also sponsored by Perfect Touch Massage with certified massage therapist Tasha Cole. Please schedule your appointment with Tasha Cole at 850-354-8533. All right, man. So we here, man. We're getting into the fresh, hot topics today, man. So you already know we finna get into it. It's time for them hot topics. Okay, so finna make it happen right quick. Let's get into them, shall we? Man, so this is up. This shit. The debate, man, is happening tomorrow. This is very, very serious for those people who do not take voting seriously, for those people who don't take their lives seriously, for those people who don't take this presidential election seriously. Please watch this debate. I myself may even make sure that this debate is on television just to make sure that you guys watch this on my show. It comes on at 9 o'clock tomorrow. This is very important. This is the state of our country and the nature of our country. This is the state of our lives right now being put to the test in this first debate. You have the current president, if that's what y'all want to call him. He's in. He's up for re-election, and then we have Joe Biden, good old Joe, and yeah, they're supposed to be going at it. First time, this is the first debate. There's been a lot of, back and forth already going at each other. Now they got a stage where this can really happen and this is going to be put in front of the whole world. These people are your presidential candidates. One of them currently is known across the country and the world as the president of the United States. Not the best image I've ever seen, ever, but he's our president. Or the president. I'm not going to say ours, just the. But, however, like it's been highlighted by a few of the features already, uh, these fellas, they got to talk about something. And hopefully they're going to talk about something that we want to hear about. But right now, there's a lot of conversation right now and a lot of things that's happening in the media that we just don't want to hear about. Let alone that's being talked about and is very uncomfortable. And the discussion that we need to have just has not been taking place. And one of those discussions is definitely, I hope, is something that comes up in this presidential debate conversation, which is actually my next topic that we're going to jump on. But y'all need to make sure that y'all tune into this thing, whether y'all tune into my show tomorrow or not. Tune into this debate. I'll even have it on while the show is on. Like I said, I'm going to make sure that this is being seen on the show. I want you guys to really, really, really pay attention to what's being said and what's being put out there when it comes in regards to your future as the person who's going to be elected to represent your voice for the world. The President of the United States, that's what you're supposed to do. And I'm not going to sit up here and say that that has been the case in this past terms. Now we have another opportunity to make your voice heard. It's time to not be silent. It's time to open up your mouth and be heard. It's time to go vote. In other news, this is the most sadness I've felt in a long time when it comes to my people or someone that's not even my family that feel like they're my family. This hurts so bad. The justice that has not been served for the Breonna Taylor and her case is disheartening. It's sad to hear, let alone know, and sit up here to even say that a neighbor's wall is more important than the life of an African American woman who got killed
innocently. Wasn't even a part of the crime. Wasn't even part of the situation. A raid gone wrong, and you shoot and kill this woman, and there's no justice for her. Her life is meaningless right now in the eyes of Kentucky's court system, in the laws of Kentucky's judicial system, in the laws of Kentucky's police system, even in their damn district attorney system. With that punk ass coon, he could come see me on my show. I ain't got no problems. I ain't running from your partner. I'm in Florida, totally different state. You more than welcome to come holler at me. But this is sad. This is sad. The whole situation of how this whole story been told, and how uh, her life is literally been downplayed as nothing. When is the justice going to be served for this young lady? Like when? To the Taylor family, I I'm at a loss of words of this whole ordeal. Not only did the judicial system fail, but a black man in the district attorney position has failed you. With all evidence pointing to whatever has been put out there, I don't care what law is for a non-warrant raid and all that other stuff that happens. Somebody's life was taken that had nothing to do with this whole situation. It shouldn't even have been a bullet or a gun or a trigger even pulled to take this woman's life. My next topic, man, going around that's pretty hot right now is the 2020 NBA Finals has been set. The Los Angeles Lakers, the LeBrons and the Lakers, will be taking on the LeBrons and the Heat. It's kind of weird and crazy to see that he's playing against his former team, and a team that he really, he went back to Cleveland, but it's a team that he's won, a couple of championships with, and now that he's, taking it to the next level and uh, now that he's in Los Angeles, wow, I couldn't get it out. It's amazing how this has really been a center stage, and everything that has kind of happened right now this year, with plaguing the death and the unexpected death of Kobe Bryant, and just the heavy hearts every night that these gentlemen got to play with, knowing that that's on their mind and on their hearts. And for them to go out there every night and have the ball in this, in the bubble. But now it's down to just two teams, and it's down to those last two teams. And this is a hell of a story. I think this is a great matchup. I think this is going to be a very good finals for the ages. Um, uh, Jimmy Butler, kid, grew up poor, homeless, out of poverty, to make it to this particular stage in his life. I think he has a tremendous story. Jimmy Butler was one of the stars for the Miami Heat. And, you got AD, you got LJ on the Lakers, and a host of teams, a host of players on both sides. And this should be a really, really exciting match, man. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm not going to predict anything right now. I do hope that it goes at least to 7. And I'm not going to say who's the winner right now, but I know LeBron is definitely trying to accomplish another ring, especially winning a ring with the Lakers. That'll be an awesome feat for him. But Jimmy Butler and the hot Heat right now, man, it's an outside chance that these brothers may just pull it off too. But I'm not making that call. And man, HBCU football is right around the corner. I know a lot of people are seeing football happen right now with college football and the NFL, but HBCUs and other conferences and all that stuff, they're going to be taking place in the spring. And I'm sure everybody has gotten the information that Deion Sanders has become the new head coach for Jackson State University. So proud and so excited. And his first game of the year is a home game against my alma mater, Edward Waters College. Coach Ruffin, who has been a past Feature Fridays guest right here on my show, on the feature. And we've talked about all kind of good stuff, man. And now that we got a hint of the schedule already for 2020, leading up to what's going on, and knowing that Jackson State is on the list and we the first game, I will be in Mississippi. For all those fighting Tigers out there, being that COVID does not permit any of us to really be there, Lord's willing, I'll be right there in those stands. I'm looking forward to it. This really is prime time. This is really what it's all about. This is how you get to that prominent land, my man. Because this is definitely it. This is high dollar right here. When I say prime time, this is prime time. So it don't get no better than this right here, Doc. I am so excited about this particular game. I can't wait to get there and to know that Dion is getting introduced to HBCU football by playing my alma mater first. Man, I'm at a loss of words right now, Doc. I mean, this is all it takes right now. So you know I'm ready. So yeah, we definitely getting it in right now. We definitely getting it in right now. Um, knowing that is going to be going down. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that opportunity to get to Mississippi to watch that game. Jackson State versus my Tigers, the Tigers of Jackson State versus the Fighting Tigers of Edward Waters College. Once I have that official date, it's coming your way, man. I know it's already out there, but man, listen, this is spring football coming up. I can't wait. We're going to make it happen. It's going down. It's that serious. It's that serious. So that's all I can say. It's really that serious. So yeah, man, we gonna take it and run with it like that for sure. If you want to be on this thing here, you already know how to get in touch with your boy C. Jackulus. Just hit me up. Email me at thefeatured.cj3@gmail.com or go follow us. Go follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at The Feature with CJ3. I'm on every single night on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. Go subscribe to me now, man, on The Feature with CJ3 on YouTube and on Twitch. Please go make that happen. You'll be so happy you did so. And listen and download us on all major outlets and podcasts or wherever you go download your podcasts. And donate and support the cause, man. Please send your donations to our Cash App, $ Right Touch Sports, PayPal at paypal.me/Right Touch CJ3, or Anchor at anchor.fm/The Feature with CJ3. Please go download and watch the replays of our past Feature Fridays guests. There's a nugget of knowledge in each conversation. You want to be featured, you want to advertise, you want to sponsor the show? Well, come sponsor and advertise with us. Cash App is at $ Right Touch Sports. Get heard, get promoted, get on. Tonight's show is sponsored by Right Touch Sports and Entertainment Incorporated. If it hadn't been touched by Right Touch, then it hasn't been touched right. Tonight's show is sponsored by the Grammy Award-winning production and recording label 12th and Collins Entertainment with the multi-platinum and Grammy Award-winning music producers Lamb Liddy and Big D. This 12. And tonight's show is sponsored by Perfect Touch Massage with certified massage therapist Tasha Cole. Set your appointment up with the awesome hands of Tasha Cole at 850-354-8533. Man, this is going down. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. It's about that time, if you didn't know, for that awesome segment of my show where I get into the song of the night. Yes. Song of the night comes from the West Coast. I had to go dial up the West Coast tonight. I was feeling this way, man. Tonight it was a real good night tonight. My day was felt like this, and I just felt like I kept hearing this song in my head all day today, and I just felt like this today, man. So I'm gonna let my boy, who does it like no other, cause I feel like, regardless of how many people hate on me, cause I got haters, y'all. Believe me. Cliff got haters. CJ3 got haters. You got haters too. But all the people that hate on you and talk about you behind your back and treat you wrong and say they're your friend and just mistreat you and all that stuff and, cut you short, cut you, out your money or whatever it is, talk bad about you behind your back. Just all ill wishes towards you. I thought about all that, man, and you know what I said? I'm still me. So, this song tonight goes out for the motherfuckers that steal themselves. Stay you. Just like my boy Dre, still Dre. Let's go. Steal. And steal.
Can't keep it home a lot. Cause when I frequent the spots that I'm known to rock, you hear the bass from the truck when I'm on the block. Ladies, they pay homage, but haters say Drake fell off. Pow, nigga, my last album was The Chronic. They wanna know if he still got it. They say raps change. They wanna know how I feel about it. You ain't up on things. Dr. Dre is the name. I'm ahead of my game. Still puffin' my leaf. Still fuckin' the beats. Still not loving police. Still rock my khakis with a couple of crease. Still got love for the streets, reppin' 213. Still the beat bang, still doing my thing. Since I left, ain't too much change. Still, I'm representing for the gangsters all across the world. Still, getting them counters and them lolos. Still, taking my time to perfect the beat. And I still got love for the streets. It's the D.R.E. I'm representing for the gangsters all across the world. Still, hitting them counters and them lolos. Still, taking my time to perfect the beat. And I still got love for the streets. It's the D.R.E. The last time you heard from me, I lost some friends. Well, me and Snoop, we dipping again. I kept my ear to the streets. Signed Eminem, he's triple platinum, doing 50 a week. Still, I stay close to the heat. And even when I was close to the beat, I rose to my feet. My life's like a soundtrack, I wrote to the beat. Street rap like Cali weed, I smoke till I'm sleep. Wake up in the AM, compose a beat. I bring the fire till you're soaking in your seat. It's not a fluke, it's been tried, I'm the truth. Since turn out the lights from the world-class wrecking crew, I'm still at it, after mathematics. In the home of drive-bys and agmatics. Swap meets, sticky green and bad traffic. I dip through, then I get still. I'm representing for the gangsters all across the world. Still, hitting them counters and them lolos, girl. Still, taking my time to perfect the beat. And I still got love for the streets. It's the D.R.E. I'm representing for the gangsters all across the world. Still, hitting them counters and them lolos, girl. Still, taking my time to perfect the beat. And I still got love for the streets. It's the D.R.E. It ain't nothing but mo hot shit. Another classic CD for y'all to vibe with. Whether you're cooling on the corner with your fly bitch, lay back in the shack, play this track.
My next feature Friday, yes, coming up October 2nd, this Friday, Mike Payne, the general of the original Black Panther Party of Virginia, musician and actor. Been in some big time movies, man. You might want to pay attention to this brother right here on the feature. Mike Payne this Friday. Black Panther Party General. 5-star General. This what we got going on the feature, man. We got some real topics to talk about. Talking about our black folks, our movement, the real meaning behind Black Lives Matter, what it means, and this awesome viral video of this brother standing up for our black sisters in the time of need. That's what it's all about. And we finna get in them conversations right here this week on the feature, talking to my man, Mike Payne, man. We definitely getting into it on Friday. Can't wait. Looking forward to that conversation. Because that conversation is one that's needed for the people. And we're going to have this conversation for the people right here, October 2nd, right here on the feature. Please go subscribe to the channel on YouTube, on Twitch. Go get the Twitch numbers up, man. We need some subscribers on Twitch. Go get them Twitch numbers up, man, right here on the feature. You already know. And I would be remiss if I did not let y'all know what was coming up next. Right after my boy, I promise you, on October 9th, my man coming up, Tavares Cloud, former IBF lightweight heavyweight champion of the world, pro boxer, getting back in the ring on the 18th of October, stopping with us right here on the feature before he even gets back in the ring. And we exclusively getting that conversation right here on the feature. Also coming up this Wednesday, September 30th, right here on the feature, Jaquez Green, man, college football icon, University of Florida football legend, right here on the feature, man, getting this one in, national champion. Listen, can't wait to get that conversation going. Right here happening on the feature. Also talking in November 20th, the beautiful, lovely, awesome, and talented, well-respected community activist, Tallahassee peacemaker, realtor, businesswoman, Christy Henry, right here on the feature, November 20th, right here on the feature. And man, oh man, oh man, December 4th, college football icon, national champion, first round draft pick, Florida State Seminole legend. Boy, they can use him right now. My man, Peter Ward, right here on the featured, man. We definitely getting it in. I gotta keep y'all abreast, man. What's going on? Keep you updated, let you know what's happening. The feature is it's just a $100 show, man. Y'all better tell somebody about this shit, man. The thing here fire. Alright, so like all topics and everything, and like all shows and like all segments on my show, it's about time for that CJ3's True Stories. And this part of the show, man, is where I try to really tie into a true story of the show, of the topic or the special guest that I'm talking to that particular evening on Friday or Wednesday. And this one here is pretty much self-explanatory. As far as the topics tonight, I mean, it's been a wide array of them, especially with, you know, this debate that's happening. Like, y'all, check it out. Like, we are literally at a real situation right now where people got to value their life a little bit better, man. With this racial stuff and this racism and injustice and all this stuff, look, man, this stuff here plays a part in what's happening with this election. Y'all got to tune in and what's going on. Y'all need to hear what's happening. We're not here to predict the outcome. We're here to proceed the outcome. And what I mean by that is we have to predict the outcome in ways by putting in our ballots, by making our voices heard, by voting. I got my absentee ballot. I can't wait. I'm about to fill this thing out tonight and send it in the morning because I don't want no problems when it comes time for election night. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. That's how real it is, man. So if anything else, uh, we try to make this thing happen, Doc. So before I call it a night, if you want to be on this show, man, you know how to get in touch with me. Hit me up. Email me at thefeatured.cj3@gmail.com or hit me up, follow us, like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at The Featured with CJ3. I'm on every single night, man, Monday through Friday on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook at 9 p.m. Go subscribe right now to The Featured with CJ3 on YouTube and on Twitch. And go listen and download on all major podcasts or outlets and where you go enjoy your podcasts. And donate and support. Please send your donations to our Cash App at $ Right Touch Sports, PayPal.me/Right Touch CJ3, or Anchor at Anchor.fm/The Featured with CJ3. And go download and watch the replay of past Feature Fridays guests. There's a nugget of knowledge in each conversation. You want to sponsor? You want to advertise? You want to be featured on the feature? Well, advertise with us. Cash App us at $Right Touch Sports. Get heard, get promoted, get on. Tonight's show is sponsored by Right Touch Sports and Entertainment Incorporated. If it hadn't been touched by Right Touch, then it hasn't been touched right. Tonight's show is sponsored by the Grammy Award-winning production and recording label 12th and Collins Entertainment, with multi-platinum and Grammy Award-winning music producers Grant Lamb, Liddy, and Big D. This show is also sponsored by Perfect Touch Massage, with the awesome touch of the certified massage therapist Tasha Cole. You want to set up your appointment? Please do so by calling at 850-354-8533. There's a gift certificate I'm giving away for the first 10 subscribers from tonight's show that actually email me to let me know that they subscribe. Email me at thefeatured.cj3@gmail.com to claim your certificate. You have that choice of 50% off or the choice of buying one and getting one 50% off. So, hit me up. First 10 subscribers on YouTube and on Twitch, hit me up. All right, man. I done put it out there. Perfect Touch Massage hooking up everybody. I'm trying to make it happen. It's the last night we doing this. Try to get y'all some nice little massages. People hitting me up. Hit me up through email. Thefeatured.cj3@gmail.com and get your certificate. Alright? So try to make sure y'all rolling with your boy, man, because we rolling along. Alright, that's the show, folks. That's it. Good night. It's Monday. Please remember to do those things I always ask y'all to do, man. Please. Kentucky, stay safe out there. I know y'all protesting for your girl, man. Keep doing that, but y'all stay safe out there. Stay smart. Everybody, please stay smart no matter where you are. Stay smart in what you're doing. Stay clean. Please make sure that you're washing your hands and you're doing all those things that's necessary. Yeah, please make sure you're doing those things. And stay your asses home.
Are you ready, people?
I love you. See you tomorrow. Taste the Tuesdays.
I couldn't wait till the whole world recognized. But first I had to pay some dues. The journey I took, y'all couldn't walk in my shoes. A young buck, wild and tough from Tallahassee. Straight from South City in my pursuit to be happy. Came up out the hood with my hair on nappy. Cut it all off, just some name after my pappy. The streets tried to trap me, but I had to escape from my destiny to wait for me to be great. And I knew it, so square had to show improvement. When I do it, so it's stupid. Now you loving me like Cupid, and I know that you wasn't ready for this. I'm so on point with my targets, I'm sure I won't miss. This is the past, present, and the future. C-Square, the household name, something to get used to. I'm here.